Hi everybody, it's Carol here bringing you another video. I'm hoping you can see this. It's really cute. It's a postcard. Instead of a card, I've made a postcard. I've just come back from my holidays and there was lots of postcards around and I needed to give somebody a little message. She'd messaged me about ordering and then I'd messaged her back and I didn't hear anything, and she only lives very close to me, so I thought I'm going to nip you a postcard in with some details. And I saw her this morning and her computer had been down, so you know, always think maybe things like that can happen in life, and pen and paper and face to face are good as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, so I just made this sweet little postcard, and I made this one using Calypso Coral, and it was, I used, it's not in that pack, hang on. I used the Subtles, Calypso Coral, and I used Pear Pizzazz for the green because I didn't want it too dark. Then I used Baby Sequins, and I used the copper trim that we've got at the minute, just to give it a little bit extra. So that's what I'll be making today. I know it's simple, I know it's quick, but it's just a lovely idea, I think. So I thought what I would do, got it all here, I'm going to do it in Elegant Eggplant, and that is 4 3/4 by 3.5 inches, and then Very Vanilla is just 4.5 by 3 inches. And then the stamp set I've used is Floral Statements. So I love these. My upline Lee showed me these because I hadn't even seen them really in the catalogue and taken any notice of them. But since I've purchased them, I've used them a lot. So I'm just using Memento ink, and I'm taking the ink to the stamp because the stamp is really big. Oh, upside down. Okay, line it up. Hopefully you didn't see my head. Press it all down, and then it makes this most amazing image. It's so lovely. And then what I did, so last time I used Subtles, I actually used some Tombow and just glued it. To the face. There you go. It's a little border all the way around, which is nice. And then what I might have to do, if I want to write on there, I'll put another piece of Very Vanilla because this one's a bit darker. I just thought I'd choose a different colour. And then these are the Regals. I love the markers that we sell. They're really cool. They come in a box, I think. I can't remember because I've had them for so long. And I just buy these thin cases. They're just like our stamp sets. And I buy a pack of these. I think I've got a pack here. They come in a pack. Oh no, these are the fatter ones. But we do these fatter ones, which are for the wooden blocks, which I store lots of things in. And we do a small fatter one, which I absolutely love. I've got my, I'll grab it. I've got my reinkers, the in colours in one of those. Really like them. To take those to classes, it's really easy. And then the thinner ones, I have stored all the markers, and I typed this up, you know, did the pen mark, and I can just see what colour they are and what they're called because I don't know all the names, so very sorry. That's Elegant Eggplant. This one is, oh no, that one's Elegant Eggplant. What's this one? This, oh, this one's Night and Navy. Oh, it looks really purple there. It doesn't look navy. Oh, okay. And then the greens I've got in here are Garden Green or always architect. Right, so I can look on here, and I like the garden green more because it's brighter. So I used, there's two ends, there's a thicker end and a thinner end. I used the thicker end, and I just did this. Oh, you're not going to be able to see it much against the black, maybe, can you? You will when it dries. It'll dry slightly lighter, and you can see I've just made yesterday a black and white card, because I haven't made one for ages for my class. So I find it really difficult to speak when I'm colouring. Don't know why. It's a good way of shutting me up, isn't it? So yeah, you can tell it's different than the black. It's really quite nice. So I didn't do this earlier, so to save you from watching me colouring in, but it'll only take me literally a couple of minutes. We can have a chat. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you enjoy, hope you've subscribed, and I hope you enjoy my videos. I actually did one live the other day, which was, I never know what to do. I'm not very good. I'm like, okay, so it's come up, and and it's got a thing on it where it says invite. Do I invite you? I don't know. So I wish I was better, but I'm getting there. Got to get a lot of help from my husband. He's really good. Then the garden green. Now the garden green, I'm going to do some of it in the thicker, and I'm actually going to go over the lines on this one. When I first got the beautiful use there, have you got it? It's the one with the ladies, and I did two samples. I did a in the lines for her dress, and I did out the lines, and I asked my customers, were they inside the line or outside the line ladies? A lot of them were inside the line, and I did think that I'd be inside the line, but so I'm just now kind of on purpose, I'm not being as fussy as I was with my Calypso Coral one, more because I'm on this video and I don't want it to take too long for you to watch me colouring in, really. Right, so I think this one will be scheduled like those tiny little lines. I am going to use the other end, and I do keep these flat. I store them flat like this, because if you store them standing up, the ink will eventually run to the bottom, and you won't, well, whichever way you store them round, you won't get ink in one end, and you don't want that. So that looks very different than the last one, which is fine. There's the last one, there's that one, and now it's, can you see that it's dried, and it's drying much lighter, and I forgot to do the yellow. Crazy Carol. Okay, this one is crushed curry. There seems to be a yellow one in every pack, which is really convenient, really helpful. There you go. Okay, that was easy. Now what I've chosen I've chosen the little silver sequins to go with the purple, and then I've chosen the ombre ribbon, which I absolutely love, and this will be the first time I've used it actually, so I'm thinking I need to do another project with it. It's the lemon lime twist ombre ribbon. So I'm going to grab my stapler, And all I want to do is just fold it like that, put the sequins on top and have it coming down from this corner, and then I just want to catch it all. There you go. And then when I've caught it, I can then kind of move it, yeah, so it's not taking up too much. What I'll do is snip a bit of that off. Okay, then bring that over slightly. I want it then more that way, don't I? Right, so I don't know which one you like more. I like both of them. This one, obviously, you wouldn't need to put any card on the back. That one you will, unless you're going to write in silver or something. So I hope you've enjoyed that little project. I think it's a fun way to give somebody, instead of a card, maybe give them a postcard. So I think it's really cute. Take care, everybody. Bye.